is Ruel's Running Podcast, a podcast about running, health, family, play, and an NSNG lifestyle. And now, here's your host, Ruel.
Excuse me as I rock on. That's Went Away by Dorothy Lane. Dorothy Lane out of Martinez, California. That's out of the Cut and Dry album. Check them out at dorothylanemusic.com. Yeah. Hey everybody, welcome to Ruel's Running Podcast. I'm your host, Ruel Amadam. What's going on? What's cooking? How's it hanging? It's, Christmas is just a few days away. And I hope that y'all have a great holiday, Christmas, New Year, Hanukkah, in between, and on the fringes, whatever you want to call it, wherever you want to celebrate it, whenever you want to celebrate it. Just, hug your friends, hug your family, and eat something delicious. Yeah. That ain't a wrap. It's just me. It's just me wanting to catch up. And by the time this releases, the timeline would have been skewed, meaning I have several banked episodes that have yet been edited and published. So this particular episode is going to preempt all of that just so that I can say happy holidays. Wow, you're great, Ruel. You're such a swell guy for doing that. Not really. It's not swell at all. Just your average schmo. Yeah. So, guess where I'm going? Because I'm on the road again. Yeah, I'm heading to the store again. Yeah, heading to the store. I'm gonna look for some gluten-free flour. And, oh geez, what else did I forget? Oh god, good thing I wrote it down, but I can't remember it off the top of my head. Flaked unsweetened coconut. Yeah, that's what it is. And, my wife's gonna be doing some baking, and, she just realized she needs those things. So, I'm off to the store I go. Well, I've officially started a holiday break and vacation sort of time. It'll be the week of Christmas and the week of New Year's. Yeah. And today was great. It was great because we took the kids to see Santa. Not at your sort of traditional mall visit to Santa or your traditional, department store. I don't even think you do department store Santas anymore, right? That's sort of like old school, I guess. Well, I'm old school, I guess, in my own right. But, there's a theater of arts a few towns over where we've seen some wonderful performances. You've watched the Nutcracker there and many other things, but this time of year they did something new where they basically gave you the opportunity to visit Santa at what's set up to be sort of like his North Pole home. There's a 2-room structure and there's snow around it. This is all set up indoors, staged, if you will, and it's wonderful. It's you walk into the first room and you meet Mrs. Claus, get to chat with her, and she talks about things that she's baking, and she gets the kids to interact, and unlike the mall Santa experience where you were here and you get to you interact, it's immersive in a sense, and you get to take as many photos as you want, and Mrs. Claus is well aware of cameras and stuff, so she's like telling us that we have the freedom to basically go behind her, take photos so that we could get pictures of our children's expressions as they interact with Mrs. Claus. So it was great. And then we have a certain amount of time, I want to say maybe 7 or 8 minutes, right? And then we get an opportunity to transition to the next room where Santa is. Same situation, and the kids get to interact, and they're asked questions, and they're able to place an ornament on the tree, and they get to tell Santa what they want for Christmas. And it's great. They did a great job. That's their first year doing it, and I can only see it being more awesome next year. And we had a friend with us who was along for the whole experience, and she's like, oh my gosh, she's going to start taking her family there too. So she, as soon as she got home, she set things up, and we just got noticed that she was taking her family there. So grandkids and some of the young ones that she takes care of, because she also watches other folks' kids. She's a caregiver. Yeah, so it's been fun. Got to do that. I've been spending a whole lot of time decorating cookies for the holidays, so it's still not over. We're a few days away, but we've got a lot that we want to accomplish, my wife and I. We like creating packages for the neighbors. So like this morning was the first morning where the kids got out to visit one of the neighbors and present them a box of treats for the holidays. It's fun. It's a whole lot of fun. It does get tedious, and I guess this is just me rolling into what's cooking, because a lot of baking has been going on. That's what's been cooking. Anyways, it's been tedious, and to be honest, to make it less tedious, I gotta enjoy a drink now and again, a lot during the process. So that and a whole lot of Christmas music, right? And I love discovering Christmas music that I've never heard before, and depending on my mood, stuff that's outside of the conventional, traditional sort of standard, whatever, or pop. And I like looking for like the indie Christmas stuff and see what kind of cool things pop up. So exploring music, boozing a little bit, decorating a whole lot of Christmas cookies for Christmas, and the closer we get to Christmas, we'll be hosting Christmas lunch at our place with the family, and we are planning a big spread, and man, it's gonna be bonkers, and yeah, should be fun. The holidays, the cooking, the time away, and I was thinking today while I was icing some cookies that I really need to spend some time just reflecting, because I don't want the holidays to go by and not have any meaning behind it. I don't want it to go by just being another activity with the kids or the family. It's sort of like seeking the holiday spirit, seeking the Christmas spirit, or, something deep, something internal, not what you're sort of running around doing. It's something else. I don't know. I'm looking for that, and I want to find it, and I want to find a deeper meaning. I want to have a greater experience this holidays, and not just have it, come and go. So yeah, I hope you guys have found your deeper meaning in this time of year, and I hope you enjoy it a ton. I hope you enjoy it a lot. I I don't know what else there is. I look forward to the new year. I still owe a ton of back episodes, so things are going to be really out of timeline, and oh well, that's just the way it's going to be. And so look forward to many more episodes, look forward to many more experiences and things to share, and I'll leave it as that. Thanks, guys. I appreciate you sticking around. What's up, Ted? Thanks for sharing your preference as far as whether to keep poopy underwear or to trash it. I really appreciate that. And that would be a wonderful gag gift to give me blended olive oil, which I would gladly accept as a gag, but will not put in this temple of a body. Happy holidays, Ted. Happy holidays, everybody else in the whole wide world and universe. Hug your friends, hug your family, eat something delicious, and go run something.
Thanks for listening to Ruel's Running Podcast with Ruel. If you like what you just heard, share it with your friends and your enemies. Also, be sure to check out the site over at ruelsrunning.com. This has been another Coffee with Heavy Cream production. Join us next time for another silly show of Ruel's Running Podcast.